Hey, this is Barry with the Barry and Holly Morning Show on WQSB. You can get behind-the-scenes chat, exclusive giveaways, and more content from us.
Hey, if you love the podcast, join us live every morning from 6 to 9 on the WQSB Facebook page.
Join Emblem Credit Union today. If you live, work, or attend school in Cherokee, Calhoun, Etowah, DeKalb, or Marshall counties, you can be a member. Plus, we cover the membership fee to ensure a seamless and cost-free experience. Learn more at emblemcu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Now the party can start.
Yep. Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
I have a mansion, forget the price. Ain't never been there, they tell me it's nice.
What? No way. Are you being serious right now?
We might as well have a good time.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
He has been in this department a long time. I think maybe you could learn something from him.
I am the Easter Bunny.
And Holly.
I would give myself a merit badge that says Best Club Founder, but I don't have one. So I'm going to give myself Prettiest Eyes as a placeholder.
But wait.
There's more. Let's go barefoot crazy for a minute.
Hey, you. Is your volume knob broken?
Check this out.
WQSB, good morning. It is 6:09, and I hope you had a great Christmas.
We had a great Christmas, and it's over. You made it. You did it.
It doesn't seem like a Friday. It seems like it should be
a Monday.
I don't know, Monday, I guess.
I know.
Because Christmas is over. Some have to go to work for one day. Many get off the entire weekend.
Some do. Some have to work like us,
Yes,
7 days a week.
Work like a dog. Yeah.
But we love it.
We love it because it is a busy day. Because coming up later on, come out and join. I'll be there. Will's going to be there. We're going to be at Twin City Used Cars. Bobby Ledbetter and the gang. Big sale today. Their 2026 price slasher sale, getting ready for the new year.
Yeah.
They've got, how about payments for, no payments till March of next year?
That's helpful.
Yeah. You get payments $300 and less on some vehicles, but we'll be there. So it's his regular location right on just off Megan Boulevard. We'll be there from 11 to 1. So that's going on. Weather-wise, how about the fog? Again, dense fog advisory till about 10 o'clock this morning. Extremely foggy, so be careful driving.
It's extremely foggy. When I was on my way in, I was like, there's no cars out here.
No.
And there is now. There's a lot more traffic.
Yeah.
But so foggy. And I turned my bright lights on, and it was like I was running into a white wall.
It was.
I had to turn the bright lights off.
And something strange I noticed last night looking online. A lot of stores are opening up earlier this morning, and here's the reason why.
Returns.
So you can return
I knew it.
And exchange your gifts.
I knew it.
Oh.
I didn't get any returners this year.
No?
The only thing I had to return was I ordered my dad a decanter for his bourbon.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. It had a ship that sank. It's all glass.
A ship in a bottle.
A ship in the bottle. And the ship sank. Or not, well, maybe. It may sink. I don't know. But it floats on top of the bourbon.
He rides the bourbon wave.
He rides the bourbon wave. Yeah. And my dad's not like a huge drinker.
No.
So my mom was like, Michael, you can put sweet tea in it and nobody would know.
Exactly. And it's more of a classic looking piece.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you showed it to me when it came in, about a week
Shattered,
ago.
1,000 pieces.
The boat inside the decanter was destroyed. It's like it hit, Titanic.
Whoever delivered that said, I see this fragile sticker and I raise you a drop.
Drop kick across the yard.
Mm-hmm. I think he threw it from Boaz to my house.
Good aim too.
I know. It reached the mailbox.
Probably
but dang,
hit the raccoon family in my yard.
At what point? At what cost?
Yeah.
But the cool thing was, I don't know if Amazon always does this or if this was just a Christmas thing. I don't know. But I marked on there that it had been delivered damaged, and I didn't know this, but they sent out a replacement
within like hours, and it got here on Christmas Eve morning.
Yeah, so Dad got the good decanter,
and this boat is floating.
And then the boat is I don't know if it's floating right now.
It's not yet. It will be.
The boat will be floating next week.
Yeah, so that was a cool gift.
So now we're stuck in this. I call it like a holiday hangover.
Yeah.
we're stuck in this fog between December 26th, whenever the first of the year is, and then when we go back to work to a normal schedule.
It's about a week's worth of kids getting bored.
Kids are bored, even though you've spent $2,000 on that
You're in
gift.
debt till July, paying off credit cards for their toys.
Till July of 2028.
28, yeah. And by this morning, they've already looked around and said, bored.
Yeah. I think that Santa Claus should come in waves.
I do.
Wave 1.
Yeah.
You start out with the lower end things, like the socks and the candies. Keep them entertained for a little while.
Keep them guessing whether they've been good or bad and what they're going to get.
And then Santa Claus rolls out wave 2.
Yeah.
Gets a little bit more interactive.
Good.
Maybe getting some of those finger paints out. I don't know.
Yeah. Legos.
Then you move into rollout of wave 3.
Ooh.
We're talking about the big ones here.
Yeah.
The PS5s.
The cell phones.
The cell phones. None of which my girls got from me because Mama is struggling like everybody else in the world.
Yep.
And I say that not to tell you like, oh, she broke. I say that to say, I know you're broke too, and it's okay. Like you out there listening, and you too.
Yeah, stuff's high.
Stuff's high.
Expensive.
Everything's expensive,
Yeah.
except you know what?
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah.
It's going in a little bit.
The gas helps.
Yeah. It's $2.29 at my gas station. That was
you?
me. Yeah, that was me.
Oh,
I
my
kicked the
goodness.
counter.
Oh, we had a red bird flying to the window.
No, I kicked the counter.
I'm scared. Okay.
There's a door, and I have my shoes off.
You kicked the door.
Well, no, I keep slipping my foot inside of the door. I don't know why. I just like the way it feels on my foot. I just keep slipping it in there.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well-
stop messing with it.
Well, dense fog advisory. Be careful this morning. Extremely thick again till at least 9, 10 o'clock. But it's 70 the high today, 73 tomorrow, 73 Sunday. The cold front, it's still coming, but it's going to be like a day late. It's slowed down. It was supposed to be here like, say, Sunday afternoon. Now it looks like Monday afternoon.
Okay.
So Monday, the rain is coming in. Actually, Sunday night into Monday, the rain's coming in. The rain will move out. The cold front comes in. By Monday, you're looking at a high on Monday. It's going to be much colder. Low 50s will start dropping. By Monday night, it'll be here. The low will be anywhere from the upper teens to 21, 22.
But it's not freezing your ice off yet.
Not those single-digit temps like they
not
thought
like we
possibly.
Because originally, the very first time,
First time
the
they
low
showed
was
it.
14.
Yeah.
Then it was 18.
Yeah.
I would rather be more prepared. Like, prepare me,
Yeah.
James Spann. I don't know who puts the weather out there.
National Weather Service there.
I think it's James Spann, though.
Oh,
I
he's
think
the
he
man.
clicks enter.
Okay.
And then they say,
Yeah.
are you jealous?
Yes, I am.
'Cause it's our Barry Galloway radar.
Yeah.
We'll have it. You have to pay for it though.
Oh, well,
You have
no,
to pay
I'm
to
out.
sponsor it.
James can keep doing it. He's rich.
Yeah.
He's rich. But Monday night is going to be cold. Tuesday will be the coldest day next week.
Hey.
Tuesday's high is only, you're looking at maybe 35.
I've got a little ladybug on my desk.
We've had, did you see the one who put up on the microphone yesterday on
I
Facebook?
did. I saw that.
It's
That
our
was
good
cute.
luck ladybug.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the same guy. I feel like, hey, I know that we're on air, but I'm seriously going to run this little dude outside.
Okay. All right, take care of him. Because if you want to see our ladybug, we had one yesterday. We're doing the Christmas show, and one crawled up on the main microphone here as we were talking and just sit there like it was looking and just wanted to talk. So I think ladybugs know. I think it wanted to maybe request a song.
They say they're lucky. I don't know. I threw that ladybug outside, by the way, guys.
Oh, I hope it landed safely.
Oh, I kind of had to thump it, so I hope it did too. They have
All
hard
right.
shells.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, things you need to know today. Just know that it's going to be a good day today to get out and return some stuff. Sleep in this morning because it's very foggy.
Just get you some rest, honey.
Just rest.
You're tired. Why are you up right now?
Yeah.
And if you're working, get you a Red Bull, honey. You
Yeah.
got to be working.
Thank you for working the fast food places because
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for opening up today.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I really, I throw shots at myself because I hate to cook, but I have to tell you this funny little story.
okay.
Went to Beth's yesterday, and everybody knows that I don't like cooking. I just don't like it.
No.
I don't know what it is.
You just don't like it.
I just don't like it. I don't care about food. I don't care, whatever. So we went to Beth's and we had open gifts and everything. And then Harlow said, "Hey, Mama, can we go by Chick-fil-A?" And I said, "No, baby, everything's closed." Beth was like, "Are you crazy, girl? Like, every restaurant is closed right now so people can be with their families." And you know what Harlow said?
What?
"But Mama, what are we going to eat for dinner? How are we going to eat?
What'd you tell her?
I said, well,
leftovers.
That's what I said, but it didn't satisfy her.
Oh, well,
so
sorry.
Beth said, I've got some ramen noodle. She said, yup. That's what she wanted.
My goodness.
She wanted it. But I said, I'll cook, like Mayor, I cook pancakes and bacon. That was her dinner. Pancakes and bacon. And Harlow.
That's a good dinner.
Harlow's, she's like me. She just would rather grab it and go.
Mm-hmm.
And Mayor, she doesn't care about the cooking process either. My mom is so disappointed.
Yeah.
She really wanted a baker.
You want me to tell you something smart tying into that? Mm-hmm. As I was driving home last night, it was about 8:30. Secura decided to open. Mm-hmm. They were parked out to Gunnersville Lake trying to get in.
You left late.
Yeah. It was like about 8:30. We watched the first episode of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like at 8:30. And there were so many people, I thought, genius.
At 8:30?
8:30. There were still people lined up outside trying to get in to eat. I'm telling you, I know you don't want to work on Christmas, but restaurants, a little heads up. Next year, if you can find a handful of people who want to work, you're going to make a killing.
Yes, because we were all fiending, ready to go out.
Like Stone told me at Premier Cinema 16 when they opened after lunch, he said, slam the entire afternoon.
I'm telling you, you do Christmas, but there comes to a point where you're like, okay, I need to get away from my family.
Yeah, let's treat ourselves to something. Let's go sit in a movie theater where there's sound, but there's not sound from these people next to me.
Right.
My family.
And I have the need to say, please don't shame me because I don't cook. I promise I cook sometimes.
She
I
does.
just hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it.
she does.
But it was funny that my daughter was like, Mama,
We're going to starve.
what are we going to eat?
We're not going to make it tomorrow.
Mama, what? There's so much food in the cabinets, but what are we going to do? I know there's cereal and waffles and Uncrustables and Lunchables.
I want to spend money and buy something.
That's where it comes down to it. That's the whole shebang. She wants to go.
I'll DoorDash it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, today's going to be a busy day. A lot of traffic later. We'll tell you all about that coming up.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Thomas Rhett, Jordan Davis, Ain't a Bad Life. You know, it's a really good life. Had a very good Christmas yesterday. Great food, good fellowship, just hanging out. And what usually, it's a hard day, but there's still a hard day because there's somebody missing. Everybody, every family has, I'd say, at least one person missing from at least one. And it makes it tough, but it takes those that you gather yourself around and you to make up for it.
Yeah, I think that we've all experienced loss within the last couple of years.
Yep.
Mine was my aunt and my grandmother. We really missed them yesterday. It was tough. But like we had talked about, that will be the last time you're ever with that group of people in that setting, because that only happens one time. Every time you get together, the diversity is different. So I really soaked it in. And for the people that spin it alone, I'm glad you're back. And I'm glad we're back with you. And this is why we're here. And this is why we don't take days off. Because if nobody else is there for you, we are.
Yeah, we try to do our best to help you. Maybe give you something to think about, something to talk about, something to listen to. Something I thought we would do in a few minutes since we're doing our special countdown next week. It's the top 35 songs of the year. I went back and found the top 5 songs of last year to show you how things have changed, and showing you one of the 5 artists has a song out now, but he's really been a one-hit wonder.
Who?
Warren Ziders. Was number 2, had the second biggest song of the year last year, Pretty Little Poison. But at the moment, that's about it. He's a great voice. Well, but anyway, we'll run down that coming up. But the big countdown is coming up next next Wednesday. What Wednesday? New Year's Eve.
I have my whole media base from last January. My whole media base chart.
Gotcha. Okay.
Should I pull it?
Yeah, it's next Wednesday at 2:00, and thank you to Emblem Credit Union for sponsoring this. But we're going to count down the 35 biggest songs of 2025.
See if this matches up with what you have. Lainey Wilson was on last year's chart, but she didn't make it this year at the top.
No, this was a February 2nd chart. So
I thought it was last January.
This was the early chart, but
Sorry.
it was one of the earlier charts.
My bad, dog.
I'll show you. Here's the top 5.
But still, Lainey Wilson was still in the top 5 last year.
Here's the top 5 songs of last year. So look them over. We'll play those coming up in a few minutes.
Yeah,
We'll tell
those
you
were
that.
all big songs.
We'll show which were the top 5, but that's coming up. And a little study came out this morning. This makes me feel good, knowing that they say that creative activities help slow brain aging by years.
100% yes.
Yeah, a new study came out 2 days ago, says that creative engagement makes brains biologically younger. They examined over 1,400 people over like a year's period, and they said that people involved in dance, music, visual arts, strategy gaming, using EEG and machine learning to measure brain age gap. They say the more things you do with your hand-eye coordination, the better off you're going to be in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And they do say, even though you may get mad at the kids for playing their games on
Let
their
them
phone,
do it.
it's actually good for your brain.
Fine motor skills and problem solving.
Not to spend all day on it.
No,
but,
no. There's a limit to everything in the world. You don't want to drink. I mean, even if you drink water, you don't want to drink water every second of the day.
But get this now. They say people who do this, it delays brain aging by 5 to 7 years compared to those who do none of this.
This makes a lot of sense. You said that working in music does this?
Music does it because you're listening and you're remembering and you're like you could probably sing every Taylor Swift song. You've used your brain to learn these songs.
What I'm getting at is a little bit deeper than that. Okay, so music is the reason that our brains stay young. You've been in this industry about 40 years, 40 times 7.
7.
I would take that. Yeah, I would take about that many years off your. That explains your brain. I get it.
Brain of a child.
I get it. You're about 8 years old. Yep, I got it. I got
see
it.
what you're doing.
See, you've subtracted years off your life.
I did. I made myself brain younger.
Even though your body says, "Hey, I'm born in blank," you are actually like, "No, no, no. I was born in 2008."
Well, you're not too far ahead of me. You're probably still in your upper teens right now.
Probably so.
Brain-wise.
I'm probably about 14. I'm probably about 14 brain-wise.
That's pretty good thinking.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm mad. I'm not going to talk to you the rest of the show.
You don't have to.
I'm going to go to my room.
No, you will.
Yeah, it's 6:29.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Join Emblem Credit Union today. If you live, work, or attend school in Cherokee, Calhoun, Etowah, DeKalb, or Marshall counties, you can be a member. Plus, we cover the membership fee to ensure a seamless and cost-free experience. Learn more at emblemcu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Roads where we're going we don't need.
But if you're laying around listening and you want to know what happened on this day in music history, well, very little, because usually end of the year, all the record companies and everything kind of shuts down for about 2 weeks. But in 1964...
Baby says she's mine, you know, she tells me all the time, you know, she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine.
Number 1 for 3 weeks on this date, number 1 in 1964, the Beatles and I Feel Fine. I like the Beatles, but I'll be honest, this is not one of my favorite Beatles songs.
I like the Beatles, and I'm sure Ted McCreeless loves this song because he's a Beatles lover.
Yes.
But to me, this is like nails on a chalkboard.
So which Beatles song would you put up at the top of your list? If you had to pick one Beatles song.
Listen to this.
She tells me all the time, you know, she said so.
Somebody's sitting around thinking, "Oh yeah, this is it.
I Feel Fine.
This is the good stuff."
Were they copying James Brown's I Feel Good?
No, I don't think so.
No. I always like Twist and Shout, mainly because Ferris Bueller's Day Off brought it back, and that scene makes me think of it. Let It Be is always a good one.
Let It Be is always a good one.
Yeah.
I think I had Hey Jude, because I had a dog named Jude.
Yeah, that's a
and
good
it was
one.
after that song, and I like the na 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 na.
Hey, speaking of the Beatles, in 1970, George Harrison became the first Beatle on this day to top the Hot 100 chart as a solo artist when this song hit number 1.
December's really their year, isn't it?
It was, yeah, because really nobody else was releasing music.
Yeah.
Beatles just released music like every day, basically.
This was his first solo album after the Beatles. It says that this song blends Christian music with a Hindu spiritual idea.
I see that.
And it says that it shows that all of George Harrison's beliefs are like sprinkled into the path of the song. Yep.
So, My Sweet Lord, I get it.
He wrote it as a prayer song. He said that he was hoping to bring spirituality into mainstream pop music. So this would be one of those that Q over at Life Point, because he takes secular songs.
Yeah, Nick Longshore used to. He would.
Life Point, but Life Point
Exactly.
Life Point is known to do that.
You could sing
It's
this
so
one in
cool.
church.
Yeah, you could sing this one in church.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
1970. Then in 1981, this one you would not sing any of their songs in church.
Now, here we go. Yes, you can. Kick it up,
so.
baby.
Yeah.
Is this before or after Back in Black?
After. It was the album after Back in Black, 1981 on this day. This album came out, the AC/DC. For those about to rock, we salute you.
That's what I want.
This was the only hit song off of this whole album. The rest of it was
It's
not
the
good.
day after Christmas. I need some hard rock. I need the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Like liquor, cigarettes, AC/DC.
True. For those about to re-gift, we salute you.
Did you know?
What?
First of all, those are real cannons at the end of the song.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Like when the cannons go off.
I think they borrowed them from Boaz.
Boaz Pirates.
From their,
Yeah,
from
I
their
think,
football
they did,
field.
I think they did too. So this was inspired, the meaning of the title, was inspired by a Roman salute that said, "Those are about to die, salute you."
Whoa.
So what they did was they took that and they were like, we want to make this about metal, about rock and roll. AC/DC, you can love them or hate them,
Yeah.
but they help pave that path, baby.
And they give you some good football, some sports music too.
Yeah, they do. My walk-up song,
What, Thunderstruck? That's you can go to any sporting event in today's world and not hear that at least one time.
Now batting.
Holly Marcella.
Yeah, Holly Marcella, number
That's good
4.
stuff.
Woo.
Yeah, all right, 643.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Okay.
House again, Hudson Westbrook. I'm looking out the window towards Boaz. My goodness, it is the fog is so thick this morning. Be careful.
How thick is it?
I can't even see our billboard from here. Our billboard for the radio station 431. It's about 100 yards away, not even that far, and you can't even see it. Our business next door, our neighbors, barely see their building.
We think they're over there.
We think they may have moved. We don't know.
It's thicker than a ring-tailed tutor on a field trip school on a
That's what
school
Grandma
field
said.
trip.
Yeah.
Now listen, that's what my mama said.
Well,
I'm not going to say it again.
Don't quote her.
I'm not going
She'll
to
get
say it
you in
again.
trouble.
But she said that
Put that in your-
ring-tailed.
Yeah, she will.
She calls them ring-tailed, the wild people. It could be men or women. They're
It could be.
ring-tailed.
Could be.
I don't know. What is that even like? How does that make sense?
They use that language in the upside down world, which makes you wonder.
Oh,
Yeah, last night was the night Stranger Things. The next 3 episodes came out. Yeah, okay, I love Stranger Things, but Duffer Brothers, stop lying to us.
Okay, do
Stop
you
it.
know how much they hopped y'all up to watch this show?
They did. And in a recent interview last week, they even come out and basically said that something so shocking in the 7th episode, which was the 3rd one from on last night,
Yeah.
was going to just change your whole world, and some major characters would die.
Well,
Didn't
we don't
happen.
know. But do you know?
What
for
I've
sure?
read,
Okay.
nothing. There was some weird stuff happened, yeah, but not as big as what they led you to believe. So I'd say the 2 hours they've got coming up a week from the 24th, next Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That is it. They're going to be showing it in some theaters, and that is it. They're going to have a lot to happen within those 2 hours.
Well, it's 2 hours, so
2 hours, they got plenty of time.
they got plenty of time to do it.
And they'll wrap it up.
Well, let's do it.
Well, one thing I know, if I'd won the Powerball, I think I'd be buying me a movie theater and I'd go in and watch it myself. If you missed it a couple of nights ago, Christmas Eve, we talked about this. If they're ever going to have a winner, wouldn't it be fitting to have it on Christmas Eve and make somebody's Christmas near perfect? And it happened. And now we know that it was sold at a gas station outside of Little Rock, Arkansas. They haven't named the station yet. But that station, just for selling the winning ticket, they're going to get, what do we say, well over 40? Anywhere from like 30 to $40 million.
yeah.
Every state's different on what a percentage the business gets just for selling the ticket. They get that kind of money. And there were other winners. There were 8 players who won $1 million by matching all of the 5 white balls, but not the Powerball. There were also 114 tickets that won $50,000 prizes and 31 tickets that won $100,000 prizes.
Okay.
That's a lot of winners on Christmas Eve. Isn't that kind of weird?
I don't believe in the lottery,
Yeah.
so no, it's not weird to me.
You think it's rigged?
Yes.
Makes you wonder.
I do. I think it's rigged. I don't think that they set certain people up. I just
No.
think that they wait until a certain time. They let this continue to build and build and build, and then on Christmas Eve you have 30 winners.
Yeah.
The thing is, one person won the billion, and then what?
Then there were, there were 8 who won 1 million. There were 114 that won 50,000 and 31 that won 100,000.
So let me ask you this. All of these numbers, you're going to tell me for how many months now
It's been since September.
have not had one single winner? Not one.
Not the big one. No, not the big one. Nope.
Then
All of a
on
sudden.
Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
they have a winner for the 1.8 billion, but then not only that, they have 114 ticket winners bought for 50,000. Then they have 8 players for 1 million. Then they have 31 tickets for 100,000. This is a money grab. All of it.
I'm saying the person who won it, yes, but they didn't know that part was not rigged on who won it.
No.
But they wanted someone to win it.
I'm just saying they know what tickets have what numbers. I'm just
That's
saying.
If you're asking how could this possibly be, I watched it last night. They were showing the replay of how they're in this big giant ball.
Okay.
And air's blowing them around. Then
they
there's
just
this
grab
tube
'em?
that's underneath all the balls. It comes up and has one ball in it and releases it, and it comes around. And it goes back down, picks up the second ball. So when it goes down, you don't see the tube. All you see is all the balls on top of it. It could easily have a certain ball put in there.
It's rigged.
Pulls that certain ball up.
It is 100%, and nobody will ever be able to change my mind on that. Do I think we should have a lottery? I mean, listen, I think it's crazy that we go to Georgia, Tennessee, and spend our money when we could be taxing it.
And we could be using it for our roads and for our schools.
For funding for schools, yes.
We use it for the right purposes.
I
I'm all
mean,
for it.
just forget the roads. I know they need work, but let's give it to the kids.
schools,
Yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. I'm not against the lottery. I
No.
just think that it's not 100% random or genuine.
It's amazing it happened on Christmas Eve.
It's just wild, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's 6:54.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Hey, if you're heading out deer hunting over the next few days, many are. Be very careful this morning, especially as foggy as it is. Be careful out there. But if you get you a deer, be sure to show it to us by showing us the deer's whitetail, not yours. We don't see yours. But you can send us a picture of your deer to the...
You wouldn't want to see mine?
No.
You know where mine is?
Why?
Non-existent.
Exactly.
I can't do it.
Oh.
I can't do it.
No. If you get your deer, send it. Go to our website. You could be our next winner, like Kaylee Jo Sims of Albertville. Kaylee Jo...
Sorry.
You're addicted to these suckers. I've got to get these away from you.
Y'all,
Yeah.
there are these salted... No.
They're not salted.
No, caramel covered...
They're not salted.
Wait, what are they? Green apple caramel.
They made them for
Sucker.
Halloween, but you've convinced them to continue selling them year round.
I'm obsessed with
Yeah,
them.
you are.
I love them so
How
much.
many did you eat yesterday?
7.
No, 6 or 7. I don't know.
6 or 7. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you ate more than that. No, you ate more than that on the way home.
All right, listen.
People hate that noise, by the way. It just was voted the most irritating noise on radio.
For you, did you know that it's ASMR and people pay for that? I'm sorry. Then let me say, I'm sorry, dear listener, that you had to hear a piece of candy crack between my teeth. Is that better?
No, but seriously, she loves. They really are good.
I really am upset. I really didn't mean for that to crack and make a noise. Sorry.
When you're chewing like a horse eating corn over there.
Cow eating, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, but there's three different flavors. There's like the green apple, then there's red.
Only at fall. I've looked into it.
Gotcha.
Only in fall. They have a red one, but then they have a yellow one.
Well, let me ask you this.
These
How
are
much
green
time
ones.
have you wasted of your life eating these suckers? How much of your life would you say?
I don't know, I'd say it'd be a pretty good bit,
Okay,
for real.
as much as putting on deodorant?
I don't know how long you put on deodorant.
Well, surveys that say if you live to be, say, 75 years of age, if you live to be 75 and you do wear deodorant, you will spend 3 days and 8 hours of your life just applying deodorant.
Okay. 3 whole days, like
3
consecutively?
full days and 8 hours of your life you
Got
would have
it.
wasted if you added up all the time putting on. How long does it take for deodorant?
I don't know.
I'm done in about 10, 15 seconds.
Listen, one of my friend's little boys came over
Yeah.
And they were playing with my girls, and they were in class together. Like, I know them. They're good people.
Yeah.
Great people. I called them in the bathroom.
Yeah.
They're at that age. I said, listen, dude, you stink. You got to put on some deodorant. Like, I don't want the girls to say, like, I don't want to embarrass. I had like a bunch of people over.
How'd it go?
He stayed in there for like 15, 20 minutes.
Doing what?
Putting deodorant on.
On what? Everything?
I don't know. I called his mama and I said, hey, he's been in there for like, it's been like 13, 14 minutes.
He took it serious.
She said, that's normal.
Oh.
I said, I'm not going to ask any questions. Okay. But anyway, I say that to say some people it takes longer. I just go swap, done.
Some people I wish you would take longer.
This is true.
Yeah, but they have a list of all these things we've wasted in our lifetime. They say that blowing your nose, you will have spent 6 days and 2 hours of your life, if you live to be 75, blowing your nose. Waiting for a computer to boot up, 16 days and 6 hours
Oh my gosh.
is how long you've spent in your lifetime.
I bet yours is double that.
It is, because the one computer I had back before this one, it took forever buffering.
Took like an hour.
Grocery shopping, we'll spend 10 months and 17 days of our life grocery shopping. I believe that, because some people, they take their time in there. They're like in there 45 minutes to an hour looking over every single thing.
Huh. Okay.
Okay?
So you spend, okay, what else?
Waiting to see a doctor, 64 hours of our life waiting. I believe it.
So you're going to spend more time seeing a doctor than celebrating your birthday.
Yes, you are.
Spending time with family.
True.
Like, as you know.
You'll spend more time waiting to see a doctor than you will urinating in your lifetime.
So
actually, I'm sorry. You'll spend more time urinating than you will see a doctor.
I could say that. I wonder how much time is actually spent searching for a good movie versus watching
I'm with you.
a good movie.
I get frustrated by the time I go through Netflix.
You frustrate me.
HBO Max.
If I ever watch TV with you, it drives me crazy. You go to everything.
I want to see what's out. I'm paying for it. I want to see what they got. But urinating, they say we're going to spend 29 days and 5 hours peeing in our lifetime.
So you spend years eating food. Right. It says eating at fast food places almost 7 days.
Yeah.
But you eat for literally seconds at a time.
True.
So think about that.
Yeah.
Almost 7 full day, 24 hours in a day you spend eating. But how much of that do you spend actually consuming? So it takes just a few seconds.
That's true.
You know?
Here's the weird one that gets me. Okay, urinating 29 days and 5 hours. Pooping, we spend 3 months and 8 days in our lifetime.
It takes a little bit longer.
3 months compared to 29 days.
Uh-huh. You sit down on that. You scroll.
There's some, and I don't. When I go in, I know what I got to do, and I know where it's coming out of, and I know what to do. I know how to finish and get out.
I know exactly what to do, but I want to entertain myself while I'm doing these things. I've got to have my phone.
Okay. We spend 2 days and 6 hours breaking wind, this study said, in our lifetime. 2 days.
You know what's weird?
What?
We spend more time preparing to live than we actually have like fun living parts.
We do.
So like instead of going to an arcade, we're going to go open junk mail for 8 months. Mm-hmm. We need to prioritize ourselves.
We do.
Yeah.
The good thing about breaking wind is at least you're entertaining the kids.
You're entertaining yourself.
You can't go with...
You love it yourself.
One of those, you want to make a kid laugh, that's the easiest way.
My kids don't laugh.
No.
Mama. Not that I would know. I wouldn't know.
You'd be like, Doug.
Doug. Doug did it again.
Doug, what did you eat? Yeah, it's 7:16.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Join Emblem Credit Union today. If you live, work, or attend school in Cherokee, Calhoun, Etowah, DeKalb, or Marshall counties, you can be a member. Plus, we cover the membership fee to ensure a seamless and cost-free experience. Learn more at emblemcu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.